It's hard to be in that moment because it feels like you're 3 inches off the ground, even though you're 20 feet off.
And it feels like you're crashing.
Yeah, it does.
And you don't want to do that.
Yeah. But honestly, I don't want to either.
No,
That's
I know.
my life.
Right.
My
Right.
life.
Yeah.
And I care for you. I'm not saying I don't.
No,
but
I get it. I get it. Okay.
Okay, fuel's on both. Mixture's rich. Carb heat is off. Okay, we're ready whenever you are. Just go around the pattern.
And we are at runway 5. And I know that because there's a sign.
Yep.
Okay.
You have the airplane?
Okay. I have the airplane up here for a second. And we're listening to people. I don't hear anybody. Venice traffic, Cessna 476 Tango Charlie, departing runway 5. Venice traffic.
Venice traffic, Sky 57 Hotel, open runway 5, 1,000 feet, departing the area to the southeast Venice.
Okay, so they're departing the area. Go?
Yep. We'll write it up when we get.
Why am I doing that?
Oh my God, my shirt is wide open.
I did not notice. I would have told you.
The shirt is like from 10 pounds ago, and now my boobs are.
This video will not go on YouTube. It's okay. I promise.
Edit that part out.
Yeah. Because everybody else will be going, turn the camera!
Nobody wants to see the old lady's cleavage. Okay, we're in it. We'll listen to the traffic. Next turn, we're going to look before we turn. Okay, yeah, that's over there. Something. Motorhomes.
Yes, I see it.
Okay, clear left.
Venice traffic, Cessna 476 Tango Charlie on crosswind for runway 5, Venice traffic.
Can I see your notes for, oh, do you remember the notes you have for speed on downwind base and final?
I do.
Okay, so let's shoot for that too. That's going to help us.
It is actually. Oh. I'm not paralleling at all. I need to turn more.
Okay, good. Yeah, just adjust it. You can be off, but don't let it be off. There, this is 90. That looks good.
Yeah.
Traffic Cessna 79, Tango Charlie, about 10 miles southeast of the field, maneuvering from 1,000 up to 3,000 feet, Venus.
Venice traffic, Cessna 476 Tango Charlie on downwind for runway 5, Venice traffic.
Пока.
Доброе утро.
There's this instructor, the Russian guy. Have you met him?
I may have and not know.
He's super strong and intimidating.
Oh.
And all the students are kind of nervous. And I'm like, Ash, you don't scare me.
Oh.
And so he's teaching me little Russian words.
Oh.
So I said goodbye, and he said hello.
Gotcha.
So he says at the time of my appointment, the plane is to be ready with fuel, and Yuri just walk into the plane and lesson start.
Ah,
And
sounds like a typical Russian.
super strong. And his student is like, yeah, okay, it's ready, dude, at 10 o'clock.
No, not yet. See, once again, I am not.
Oh, no, you
slowing
can
down.
do it. Oh, just bring the nose up a tiny bit. And look outside for traffic. Okay, now look inside. Yep, now it's good. 10 degrees of flaps. Look at the runway. Do we turn?
Yes.
Yeah. Standing far away. Look outside.
Yeah. Venice traffic, Cessna 476 Tango Charlie on base for runway 5, Venice traffic.
More than 30. Are we too high or too low?
We're to. I think we're good.
Okay. How's our speed?
A little slow.
Okay, so how can we fix that?
Speed up.
And push the nose down. If you just speed up, then the nose is going to rise. That's creating more lift. This is really good. Okay, final looks clear.
I feel like we're going really fast though. We're not though.
Bring the power gently back a little bit.
Venice traffic, Cessna 476 Tango Charlie on final for runway 5, Venice traffic.
And each pattern we've done, we turn a little bit too soon.
Yes.
And last time, I think we were going a little bit too far out. So we'll find the middle part. Okay, so I think,
We're way high.
yep. So you go all the way to idle, did you? Okay.
I am.
And then
Finish Unicom radio check.
just pitch. Yeah. It's looking really good. Yep, just wait. And know that we may have to add power if you feel that.
Tell me when to level.
Okay.
It's all the way in idle.
Okay.
Tango Charlie, taxi to runway 23.
Yeah, the nose is going a little bit to the left. Put a little bit of right rudder just to keep it straight.
Yes.
And about now, I would level off. Hold it here for a second. Look all the way out. And gently now bring the nose up.
Okay.
It's hard. If we could relive that little moment over.
We're going
Yeah.
to.
And then when the speed permits, we'll put brakes.
But kind of hold the nose up on this one. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Maybe they should look at that.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to turn this around.
Okay.
If it's you by yourself, just text to the end. Don't back taxi.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Venice traffic 476 Tango Charlie, crossing 31 at Echo for runway 5, Venice. We're going to do another one, and I want to do a slip
Okay.
and do a tiny bit of what we said we were going to do. The slip is, you know when he was doing his engine failure and it was kind of wibbly wobbly? You know, now I'm like, first third of the runway, you know, that otherwise you're going to go around. But in an engine failure, you just need to be safe.
Right.
You could land on the last 6 inches of the runway because the last 6 inches of the runway is the last 6 inches of some dude's farm. I don't care. It doesn't have to be pretty.
Right.
So sometimes what happens is the first thing that you're supposed to do is turn towards the field. And because you don't want to be like, oh, I think if I go another 2 miles and then I turn into the field, then you lost the good spot that you had.
Right.
But if you turn right away, sometimes what happens is you're too high. And you have to lose a bunch of altitude, but not gain speed, right? Because if you gain too much speed, then you have to lose it in that.
Gotcha.
So there's something that's a slip.
Okay.
And I think I did it with us did the engine failure where I kind
Yes.
of made the plane go sideways.
Yes.
And that's another good thing that we didn't do it because it can make your tummy go a little.
Okay.
And so
Okay.
if you think like it's okay, then we'll just put ailerons into the wind and opposite rudder, push
Right.
the nose to maintain the same 65. We're just creating a big drag, like our plane is going like this.
And we're landing that way.
No, we're just descending
We're just descending that way.
without gaining airspeed, but increasing our rate of descent. So like now when we descend, we're aerodynamic and we're all cute. It's nice. But now we're going to turn the plane so that it's like not a brake, but
A rudder.
more into, yes, yeah. And now we're kind of increasing our rate of descent without increasing our speed.
Gotcha. I
Because
understand.
We need still the same short, slow speed because we're still landing in an emergency situation.
We're going to drop faster.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, you have the airplane. Just get us around the pattern again, and then I have the airplane on downwind, or be the numbers.
Okay. And we're on 5, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I haven't heard anybody say anything in a long time.
Nope. My buddy Yuri. You have the airplane.
Okay, I have the airplane. That cord is around my foot.
Oh, brakes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Nobody's around. Let me put. Okay. Venice traffic, Cessna 476 Tango Charlie, departing runway 5, Venice traffic.
And the fuel's good. Oil temperature, oil pressure.
Yes.
We're not taking off on a bad plane.
Venice traffic helicopter 772 Hotel Alpha crossing Alpha taxiway to the midfield grass area and will be departing the midfield grass area and turn northbound. Helicopter 772 Alpha for Venice.
Alrighty. Go back a little bit.
And on the throttle.
Ah. Yeah.
Maintain center line. Look on the side a little bit.
All right.
For traffic, perfect pitch up. Feel like we're turning a little bit to the right.
Okay.
After I slip,
Yes.
we'll both land together.
Okay.
So I'll slip it, you feel it, and then
Okay.
together we'll go from there to land.
Okay.
Venice traffic, Cessna 498 Tango Charlie, crossing runway 13, Venice traffic.
Venice traffic, Cessna 476 Tango Charlie on crosswind for runway 5, Venice traffic.
So you can kind of give a peek now and see, oh, where am I?
Oh, okay.
Maybe I need a little bit more turn.
Yeah.
And then like now it feels like maybe now it might be it.
you got us in sight?
Venice traffic, Cessna 476 Tango Charlie on downwind for runway 5, Venice traffic. Doing up.
Venice traffic, helicopter 772 Hotel Alpha 700 feet, 3 miles to the north, northbound along the shoreline, Venice.
So, somewhere that way. How many miles?
Venice traffic, Cessna on the downwind for runway 5. Are you going to remain on that pattern for the rest of the day? Venice.
476 Tango Charlie, this is our last landing. This will be a full stop.
Zulu, weather, wind 290 at...
Let's go to the other runway. We're going to go turn it around.
Okay. So you have the plane? Or I have the plane?
Yeah, I have the airplane.
You have the airplane.
Wait a minute, 290. Venice traffic, 476 Tango Charlie is leaving left downwind for 5. We'll be overflying the field for runway 23, Venice.
Weather, wind 280 at...
Correction, 476 Tango Charlie's left downwind for runway 31, Venice. Look at too low.
What? Oh, too low.
Venice traffic, 476 Tango Charlie, left downwind 31, Venice. Okay, so when we do the engine failures in the pattern like they did the other day, like they did to, like Jet just did now.
Right.
Across from the numbers, I'll bring the power to idle,
Okay.
and I'll say you have an engine failure. So we'll
Okay.
do it kind of quickly.
Okay. Both.
Fuel's on both, mixture is rich. I'll turn carb heat on. None of these lights do anything.
Okay.
I would do left, right, both.
You're doing the flow thing right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's on, and make sure this is in and locked. It
Right.
is. And now maybe I don't feel like I have enough time to pull out the checklist. It's more
Okay.
important for me to
Fly the airplane.
fly the airplane. If you feel like you did have time, then you could crank out the checklist and read it. Make sure you didn't miss. Oh my gosh, I forgot to push the mixture in.
Okay.
I'm going to stay, try to stay high so that we can do the slip.
Okay. I have the...
Venice traffic 476 Tango Charlie's. Simulated engine failure, landing runway 31 Venice. Full stop.
Venice traffic, helicopter 772 Hotel Alpha, we're 700 feet, 6 miles to the north, northbound. Last
So
call.
you just keep turning towards the runway
Okay.
because maybe I could have made a square,
Yeah.
but I don't want to lose the runway.
Right.
So once I get on final, right now I feel like I'm too high.
Yes.
And I'm not going to put the flaps in just yet. I'm going to do it at the last minute.
Okay.
The winds were 290. So I'm going to put the ailerons going this way, and I'm going to use opposite rudder.
Oh, wow, I see. Yeah, that's
I'm
weird.
going to get a little bit slower, bring the nose up. I'm not falling enough, so I'm going to bring them like a fast. I'm going to bring the nose up, more up.
Wow.
That was way too fast. Waiting to get slow enough where I can bring the nose up.
That's cool.
That was a little too fast. It should have been a little bit slower. Should have brought the nose up more, but
Hey, an emergency landing, that would be perfect.
yeah,
Very
it was
cool.
this small.
Venice
traffic, Cessna 479 Tango Charlie, 5 miles southeast, runway 23, abound, Venice traffic.
Venice traffic, 476 Tango Charlie, clear, runway 31 Venice. I'm gonna head back from
Venice
here, I
traffic,
think.
Cessna 498 Tango Charlie, departing runway 31, closed pattern, Venice.
Did we just land on runway 31 now?
No.
We are probably here.
This is the helicopter. The sheriff's helicopter lives.
Oh.